Channel 7 News reporting to you with Aaron French and Felipe Pachon, Josh Southern, Jose Aponte, and of course, Joe Nardello.
Good morning, America. Today in Channel 7 News, we bring you the good news with Allies turning the tide in the war and driving into the Axis power territory. The Allies have taken numerous Axis strongholds.
Take you now to our field reporter, Josh Southern, live in Sicily, Italy, reporting on the Allies invading Italy. Now to you, Josh.
Live from Sicily, the Allies have just invaded Italy, and the fighting is intense. As a matter of fact, if you listen closely, you could hear the gunshots fired overhead and the Allies dropping their ordnance right above us. It took us 38 days to get these important results, and the rule of Mussolini is coming to an end. Back to you, Felipe.
Thank you, Josh. Today we will go over the historic moment that happened earlier this winter. The Soviets turned back the Nazis at Stalingrad. To report to you on this interesting story is our reporter, Jose Aponte. Now to you, Jose.
Thank you, Felipe. Earlier this year, the Soviet Union was able to fend back a large German attack that penetrated deep into Soviet borders. After this defeat, the Germans focused on maintaining the Caucasus oil fields, a large supply destination, to help their battle efforts. In order to capture these oil fields, they first had to capture the city of Stalingrad. A large Soviet force and a large German force both met there, and the battle took place over many weeks. The Soviets eventually won the battle, and the Germans retreated back. Back to you, Felipe.
We now bring you images of this historic battle. As you can see, this battle was fought in the very cold weather of the Soviet Union. The weather was a major factor of this battle. It lasted 5 months, 1 week, and 3 days. The death toll of this battle was somewhere between 1 million and 2 million. It is generally accepted to be the single largest death toll in any battle in the history of mankind. This battle and this victory was very decisive for the Soviet Union and the victory of the Allies.
This war is really in our favor now.
You got that right. Last year, a historic battle happened in the Pacific. We have our expert now on our naval base, our naval powers, Joe Nardello, reporting on the Battle of Midway.
Thank you, Aaron. Now we'll be showing you some images of the Battle of Midway, as well as informing you on it. After Pearl Harbor, the Japanese looked to strangle the American Navy. Yamamoto's forces planned to establish a military presence in the Aleutian Islands near the coast of Alaska. They failed to realize that the Americans knew all along of their plans. Admiral Nimitz, the commander of the U.S. Navy in the Pacific, had codebreakers intercepting Japanese messages. In the most important Navy battle, which became known as the Battle of Midway, the Americans destroyed 4 Japanese aircraft carriers. This changed the war in our favor and put the Japanese on the defensive. Back to you, Aaron.
Thank you, Joe. This war has been horrific, and I'm glad the Allies are trying to end it.
So am I. Signing off from Channel 7 News, Felipe Pachon and Aaron French. Have a great day, America, and may God bless you all.
The following commercial is sponsored by Channel 7 Newscast and also brought to you by the U.S. Army.
Man, you know what I always wonder about?
What's that, Joe?
Like, how cool our armed forces are.
Oh, they're so cool.
Like, I always wanted to be in the Army.
I know, same here.
I mean, where would I go, though?
I don't know, where would we go?
Maybe like a recruiting office?
Maybe, just maybe.
Oh, look. Oh, hello.
A recruiter. Oh, what are the odds?
How are you? I'm Joe Nardello.
Joe, Aaron French, I'm Sergeant Southern. You boys interested in joining the U.S. Army?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Would you like some information about it?
Yes, please.
Well, you get to be paid to jump out of airplanes, sail on ships, liberate people. Well, as a matter of fact, are any one of you baseball players?
I am too, sir.
Have you ever thrown a grenade?
No, I haven't, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's just like throwing a baseball at a person's glove, except the grenade it doesn't come back to you.
That's
Does that sound
something.
fun?
That's fun.
Do you like to shoot? I do some, or you'll be doing a lot of shooting, a lot of gunfire.
I like to fly.
You like to fly? We have a Army Air Corps. Have you ever flown before?
As a matter of fact, yes.
I have just a place for you to go. You just sign right here.
Wait, so I can sign this,
Mhm.
and I can go and fly an airplane in the army?
Yes, you
And I can throw a grenade.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Sign me up too. It's great.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
You too.
When we report to boot camp.
Month from now, June 1st. Good. Around there.
Thank you, sir.
Join the army today.